if we gonna be honest, I got URL back in the field. Hitman. Y'all should thank me for that. Add that to another one of my accolades. This the most URL that dropped on YouTube, if I'm not mistaken. They dropping them bitches. They, oh, you know what? Hitman got YouTube back. Let me get, let our fan, you know what I'm saying? Nigga, one of the highest comments is, man, URL will never do this on my shit. Now URL back in that field. Shout out URL. I got them back in the field. Hitman did 1 million in how many days? Twerk them and did what? All right, man, let's get this shit out then. Let's get our YouTube fans and that. We don't want everybody leaving our shit because let's get our shit back out there, get our fans happy. I did that.
Yeah, man. It's the Homie Hood Legend back with another vlog. Make sure you subscribe to the channel to stay in tune with everything going on in battle rap. Hitman Holla went on Spaces, and he was up there going at Rex and all of his other arch nemesis like the URL and everybody else, talking about he was the reason why URL is dropping battles on YouTube again. No, Hitman. The reason why URL is dropping battles on YouTube again because they got the sauce. They got the sauce. They didn't know that they had to add 6-minute videos in front of the battle for it to actually get monetized. You know what I'm saying? Because it's a certain amount of time that you can get to in YouTube before you can actually start with vulgar language and things of that nature, profanity and all of that, and your video can still get fully monetized. So the URL got the sauce when the Hitman Holla versus Geechi battle kept getting rejected. It was getting rejected. You know what I'm saying? So Eazy, the block captain, gave the game out there, and he told Hitman, he said, try to add a 6-minute clip at the front of the battle so it can actually get accepted by YouTube and you can get fully monetized. After the URL seen that, Beasley eyes lit up like 2 50-cent pieces. You know what I'm saying? So that's when they started dropping battles. Rum Nitty versus Lux yesterday. Tay Rock versus Swamp. The URL is going to start back dropping battles on YouTube because now they know how to actually get fully monetized on YouTube by putting them little smack clips or whatever the case may be. That's why they did that at the front of the Swamp and Tay Rock battle, because he smack addressed Chef Trez. He didn't really have to address Chef Trez at the beginning of that battle. But he did that because that was their leeway and their loophole with YouTube of getting past the point where they can add profanity for the battles. You know what I'm saying? That's why the URL is doing that. Beasley actually got on, he did a space. I think it was with Frank Nitty. You know what I'm saying? Salute. I think he did a space. And he was up there talking about, like ad revenue partners as far as Pepsi. Look, Beasley, Pepsi ain't been on YouTube as far as an ad revenue partner in a while. So the URL was actually like, they was out of the loop of YouTube. They hadn't been on the YouTube streets in so long because they've been running the app for so long that they didn't know the stipulations and certain things of YouTube that you had to do to actually get past that wall so you could actually get paid and fully monetize from YouTube. So when Eazy, the block captain, put that sauce out there, the URL was like, oh man, that's what we can do. We can get paid off YouTube. We can start dropping these battles here and there. That's when they start dropping these heavyweight matches. You know what I'm saying? Like, they ain't dropping no little small battles either. They're dropping potentially million-view battles. They are. Lux and Nitty, 1 million views. Swamp and Rock, 1 million views. The URL just got the sauce. They was out of the loop, bro. They was out of the loop. Beasley and Smack, they had the app. You know what I'm saying? They was over there doing their numbers. You know what I'm saying? Salute to them. They didn't know about YouTube and all this, that, and the third. This was like Eazy the block captain lane, the trenches, because like a lot of these battlers wanted their battles dropped on YouTube. A lot of their battlers wanted their battles dropped on YouTube for visibility purposes. How can you build stars in battle rap when you're not dropping their content on YouTube for the masses to see? You can't build a new star. They're going to be trapped behind a paywall, and everybody ain't buying apps, bro. We got all this stuff on our phone, Hulu, Netflix, you know what I'm saying? Everything that we got subscribed to already that's coming out of our account. Why would we want to subscribe, you know what I'm saying, to an app? And even though it's the biggest library in the world of battle rap, but I disagree with that. You know what I'm saying? The URL is saying that the app is the biggest library for the new content of battle rap. But the biggest library for battle rap is YouTube. Everybody drops on YouTube. Every league drops on YouTube. Black Mafia Battle League. YouTube. John Adon, Shrug Life. YouTube. Rare Breed Entertainment. YouTube. Even the URL. YouTube. We Go Hard. YouTube. Everybody is on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? So YouTube is the biggest library for battle rap. Now, if you want to URL battles, the URL app is the biggest library for battle rap over there. You know what I'm saying? But as far as everything else, YouTube. You know what I'm saying? And the URL had to figure out the sauce. Like, let's just keep it real. Beasley and them niggas is old, bro. They don't be knowing what's going on. Eazy the block captain know what's going on because all of his battles drop on YouTube. Every trenches, every chrome, all the chrome joints, all that drop on YouTube, bro. They don't hold no punches. They don't hold nothing back. So they was behind the scenes, like actually putting that groundwork in. Hitman didn't even know this. Eazy the block captain had to tell Hitman about it. Because Eazy went through it with ill will. He went through it with ill will. They wouldn't like accept this battle and fully monetize it. It was like unlimited or something like that right there. So Eazy the block captain had to actually find out the loophole in YouTube, on the YouTube, and for him to upload the video and for it to get fully monetized. You have to get past that profanity mark, that 6-7 minute mark. It's a sweet spot on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? Where you can just start like bombing off and cussing and doing all this profanity and all this, that, and the third and degrading people. That's when it happens after a certain amount of time. And URL didn't know this. Eazy didn't know this. Hitman didn't know this. None of the battlers knew this. I'm pretty sure King of the Dot didn't know this. I'm pretty sure Gates of the Garden, none of these niggas knew this. But for something, it took somebody to go through it for them to actually know and for them to actually pass the information on to somebody else. You know what I'm saying? Without Eazy telling Hitman, and Hitman doing it, or Eazy going through it, then Eazy telling Hitman, then Hitman doing it, then the URL is grabbing on the coattail of it. You know what I'm saying? None of this happens, bro. None of this happens. But salute the URL. You know what I'm saying? Like, nobody was going to tell them. You got to figure this out on your own. And that's what the URL is doing. They are figuring it out on their own. You know what I'm saying? Because they don't have, like, tech-savvy guys. It's only just like a close-knit, you know what I'm saying, full of a close-knit company of the guys who they have working for them. And they have to figure everything out sometimes on the fly like everybody else. You know what I'm saying? So really, they need to be thanking Eazy the block captain. They need to be shaking this nigga hand. Because without him going through it and telling Hitman, nobody knows about this. Nobody. You know what I'm saying? But hey, it is what it is. I feel like the URL just actually need to actually start, you know, dropping more stuff on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? A lot of these battles that have happened from the caffeine era all the way up until now, you know what I'm saying? They need to start dropping them. Now y'all figured out the loophole, drop them. You know what I'm saying? So, it's been a lot going on in battle rap. You know what I'm saying? New Year's about to come. Christmas just passed. You know what I'm saying? You got the Read the Room card the first week in January. They setting it off. They setting the year off on fire. Salute the Eazy, salute the Chrome. They setting the year off fire. You know what I'm saying? Read the Room. I feel like it's going to be a better battle than people think with Shotgun Suge and Eazy. You know what I'm saying? I really do. I really do. And we know it's dropping on YouTube. But Hitman, for him to say that he's the reason by him and Geechi Gotti battle doing the 1.5 in 5 days and got the URL back, you know, it was the information. It was the information that got the URL back on board with dropping with YouTube. They were so much out of the loop with them dropping on YouTube, they didn't know about the certain stipulations and how to get around that loophole and be able to drop their battles and get it fully monetized. So, you know what I'm saying? That's what's going on with that situation. I think, you know what I'm saying, like, more battles are going to be coming from the URL brand. Just take a look at it. Going into 2025, they're going to be dropping a lot of these battles because now they know how to drop them. They know how to go about it. They know, you know what I'm saying, what to do. You know what I'm saying? So look for a lot more battles coming out of the URL, you know what I'm saying, imprint going into 2025. You know what I'm saying? So they need to be thanking Eazy. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to keep it real. You know what I mean? But, you know, hey, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes just learning on your own is the best. You know what I'm saying? That's what the URL is doing. They're learning on the fly. They're a company that is learning on the fly, even though they was the #1 company in the world at one time. Now they're still trying to compete and scratch and claw and be able to still kind of be within the top 5 of these, this battle rap network, even though a lot of their battlers are kind of like freelancing, going to different places, doing this, that, and the third, you know what I'm saying, not being loyal to the URL brand no more. A lot of people saying, like, fuck the URL. They saying forget the URL. I'm going over here. I'm doing my numbers over here, bro. I'm not loyal to nothing no more. I'm loyal to myself before anything. So that's what a lot of people are doing right now. But y'all let me know what y'all think down in the comments. You know what I'm saying? Like, was Hitman the reason for the URL dropping back on YouTube? Or do y'all think it was the information from Eazy, the block captain, that was relayed to Hitman Holla that gave the URL to make that light bulb go off to actually know how to get past that loophole and be able to get fully monetized? But anyways, the homie Hood Legend. Don't forget, subscribe to the channel, man. Hit that subscribe button. We trying to go up 2025. I ain't taking no slack. You know what I'm saying? But anyways, the homie Hood Legend. Don't forget, hit that subscribe button. Until next time, I'm out.